let's do a few examples. You bought a stock for $35 and you received a dividend of $1 after half a year and another dividend of 25 cents at the end of the year. The stock is now selling for $40. So that's actually 1 year later, right? So you paid $35 and 1 year later it's now selling for $40. So you can sell it for $40 now. What is your percentage return? To solve it, let's split it into the return components, into the two components, the dividend yield and the capital gains yield. So the return on your money in percent just based on the dividend that is paid to you, and the percentage of and the return on your money, which is based only on the capital gain or the change in the share price. So to solve the dividend yield, we take the total dividend paid over the year, which is a total of $1 and another 25 cents, so 1.25, and divide it by the money that was invested, or nothing but the price that you paid to get the share, $35. And that gives 3.57%. That's the dividend yield. Capital gains yield is additional return on your $35 invested into the stock, coming this time from the fact that the price per share may have changed. And the price per share went up by $5, right? The new price is 40, we subtract the old price of 35, get a $5 price difference. And when you take the $5 price difference and divide by the price you paid originally to get the share, which is 35, you get 14.29%. That's the capital gains yield. The total return is the sum of the two yields, the dividend yield plus the capital gains yield. When you add 3.57% and 14.29%, you get a total of 17.86%. That's the total return on your money, the total return on $35 that you spent to buy one share of the stock. And let's look at it from a different angle. So the total return is 17.86%, right? We are talking about buying a share today and waiting for a year and getting extra cash, right? So the future value of an investment equals the initial investment multiplied by 1 plus the interest rate R. So it's basically the formula to find the future value, FV, going back to chapter 5, right? The future value of a single cash flow. What was our initial investment? That is $35 paid at the beginning of the year to buy one share. And then we multiplied by 1 plus 0.1786, the total annual return on our money. What do we get? 41.25. Let's go back to the problem. Where did we have 41.25? Well, that's actually the new price that you get if you sell the share at the end of the year, $40, plus the dividend of $1, plus another dividend of 25 cents. These three numbers combined give exactly 41.25. So everything, kind of comes together, right? So we have just learned about what's really in the return when we buy shares of stock. And what we learned is that the return includes two components: the dividend yield, so the return coming solely from the dividend paid to you, and the second component is the capital gains yield. So separately from the dividend paid to you, how else can you make money with stock? You can make money if the price per share goes up. So you bought it when the price was low, you sell it when the price is high. That's the capital gain, right?